Hi and welcome back. I apologize if there's glare on the glasses. All right. I am loving having you here. Okay, I wrote something really quick and here we go. Let's get right into it. Hell is not your home. When I wrote my book, Deliberate Consciousness, I had no idea that I was volunteering my consciousness to be an initial catalyst for the wave of heart activations that would be coming forward through the living souls of humanity. Oh, there's too much glare. Okay, I'll try to stay here. Okay, I wrote the book from my direct experience as to what works for me, my daily walk, and to pay what works for me forward to help another. The book is based on the 3 principles of the Spiritual Al-Anon family program: awareness, acceptance, and action. From there, Spirit led me, guided me as to how to intertwine the 3 A's with my spiritual walk as living consciousness, to present a cohesive dialogue to the reader so that the reader of the book is transformed by the power of their own shifted mind and heart wisdom. The reason I bring up my first heart activation book is because I didn't see that what I was writing wasn't only about my direct walk and paying it forward. The book was also a divine act of planting the seed of true awakening in the collective consciousness from a place of unconditional love. That just feels amazing. And that's what I want to speak about, is how even though this is a hell realm, it doesn't have to be. I heard a kindred soul from the Al-Anon spiritual family say once that pain is inevitable and suffering is optional. Right now, as I'm speaking, there are many souls suffering. It doesn't take rocket science. There's many souls suffering. And there's many who are not, which testifies that each of us is experiencing what we have created consciously or unconsciously. The subconscious mind is pure. How I know this, I really want to give a little background. How I know this is through my Noetic direct experiences. The subconscious mind is pure and it becomes filled over time. And you would not believe the things that go in it that are so not in our best interest. So I'll move on. A fertile divine soil, the subconscious mind is, that germinates every seed planted in it, good, bad, and different. Every seed, think about that. I'm speaking to the type of suffering that happens as a direct result of the junk, programming, and conditioning that's been piled deep within the subconscious mind throughout our entire experience, from our others and then from our own choices and actions, that we haven't had the opportunity to release because of being so busy with fighting for survival, or we haven't chosen the opportunity to release because of avoidance. It's not only whether those moving pictures are labeled good or bad that determines anything, not really. It's the attachment to those movies that causes the suffering. When experience reflects back those people, places, and things that bring happiness, we're usually okay with that, very okay. This makes attaching to the so-called good almost too easy to do, almost automatic. Then, when that happy thing is gone, disappointment sets in, and sometimes extreme heartbreak, depending. We're usually not okay with that. So what happened? Why happy and then sad? Because of attachment. The external has been made the object of happiness when in truth happiness has always been our nature. It's been here the entire time. Yes, things come and go, and joy or pain at their appearance or passing is natural. After the initial pain happens, when the person, place, or thing is held on to and not let go of, this is the root of suffering, the attachment. That's why detachment feels so good, because it allows the true nature of happiness to rise up from within. Detaching is never saying I don't care. It's saying I'm choosing to remain the observer. I'm remaining as I am while I feel and let go. So the bottom line is attachment equals suffering. This is a hell realm, but it doesn't have to be your personal hell. Each soul is a universe unto himself, and you are in charge of your universe within universal law, the one song law. Man, as an individuated collective, has created the very hell on the world stage he is looking at. But just as equally, man as individuated collective could create the very heaven on earth he desires to see. Hell is not your home. It's just passing through what you are. You are heaven itself. Remember that. Take good care. I wish you good health, happiness, power, and peace. See you next time, and I apologize for the glasses. Thanks for tuning in. Love you.